Everybody, June 2000 here, coming at you with movie review of 2024's highest grossing low budget horror film, Terrifier 3. And this movie kicked Joker's 2's ass on the box office. So, yep, Joker flopped and didn't do shit in theaters, and Terrifier 3 made money in theaters, and they're also developing a fourth movie. But yeah, I'm in the holiday season, enjoying horror movies on this shit. Have my Cabby Color Halloween 4 shirt, pretty fucking badass. But all in all, Terrifier 3, good movie. And of course, there will be some spoilers, folks, and I'll give you a warning in 5 seconds. But yeah, Terrifier 3, I saw it earlier today, and it was really fucking good. I enjoyed it. I would say I kind of like Terrifier 2 more than the third one, but it still delivered a lot of gore, carnage, and gruesome shit. Like, this is a gruesome fucking movie, man. Like, this is, to me, probably one of the top 5 movies of this year. To me, this was fucking a lot better than Longlegs or the piece of shit Roadhouse remake or that fucking Civil War movie. Nah, none of that shit was that good to me. Like, I was disappointed with those movies, but this one, fuck yeah, this was a lot of fun to watch, and it delivered a lot of violence throughout. Granted, it didn't need to be 2 fucking hours. Like, that was the problem with the second movie. You didn't need to be 2 fucking hours, but I still enjoyed the movie. It's just it didn't need to be that fucking long because it had a lot of filler bullshit in it that didn't need to take the running time. But all in all, this one doesn't deliver filler bullshit. It delivers more violence and some insane shit, and there'll be a lot of spoilers, folks. And granted, you know what? It's gonna be spoilers because I'm telling everything because it's gonna spoil everything for the fucking kills and everything. So you know what? It's a spoilers. I'm not gonna do a countdown. This is gonna be a spoiler review, folks. If anybody has seen it, definitely enjoy the review, my thoughts about it. But if you want to see the movie first, go and see the movie, then come back and see my thoughts about the movie. But yeah, spoilers around this whole review. This movie is about Christmas, and it's the setting because you get the trailer, and what leads to another. Art the Clown is wearing a Santa Claus outfit. He goes into this family's home, breaks in there, starts hacking up the family's son, which is ballsy to see that shit because I admit that is some ballsy shit. Like, filmmakers cannot do shit like that. So I appreciate Damien Leone having the guts to film fucking movies like this because there's times in movies like you can't show it cannot kill this or that and the kid and it's shocking. Come on. Art the Clown's a fucking monster. He could kill anything. Even Michael Myers killed a fucking kid in 2018, and I'll say that's ballsy too. But just most of these filmmakers, they can't do shit like that. They're so pussified, and I know it's kind of fucked up, but you got to show that they don't that fucking monsters and creatures like Art the Clown ain't gonna fucking do shit. Like, ain't gonna stop. He's gonna fucking go crazy. He's a fucking monster and a psychopath killer. So he kills like the family's son, and he starts hacking the husband in half with a fucking axe, cutting from his neck to his arms and disemboweling him. His wife wakes up screaming her fucking lungs out, and she falls down the stairs after she's seen her son hacked up. And she tries to open the door, but Art beats her and hacks her up, hacks her in the arms, taking her arms off and hacking her face and stuff and disemboweling her. And then Art the Clown needs some cookies for Santa, and then she's the last person as the family member, a little girl, and he kills her off screen. And of course, you get the prior how Art the Clown became. It's just like 4 years prior. Weird, but shows you how in the last movie of Terrifier 2, he came out of the girl I think Jessica, that's her name from the first movie. That was like the final girl's sister that got her face mauled in the first movie. She's in the psychiatric ward and she's giving birth to Arthur Clown's head, and they attack and eat the girl orally that started screaming and seeing all this shit prevail in the fucking second movie's ending. And then you see Chris Jericho hearing all these screams, so he goes and investigates, and he's fucking terrified. And he sees a disembodied head of Arthur Clown coming, and one of these to another. Boom! The disfigured face of Jessica comes, grabs him by the neck, and starts like tearing his fucking chin and face up and all that shit. And it's some gruesome galore fucking shit. Like, I'll admit it was kind of disappointing that they didn't have Chris Jericho say a line. I kind of wish he said, "Don't be an ass clown," Art, before he got killed. I would have loved to seen that, but he got gruesomely killed, which is pretty cool. And something worth the shit that Chris Jericho's doing. Which I kind of wish he would do more movies and fucking just retire from fucking wrestling. Just go do movies, Chris. You're like, hell. If he's in a Rob Zombie movie, that'd be fucking awesome. But all in all, Chris Jericho's killed, and then Arthur Clown and Jessica are like on a train. They see another wannabe Arthur Clown cosplay, and then kills him off screen, still his blown horn. And one leads to another. You get more kills from Arthur Clown, and Jessica's even like part of Arthur Clown's killing spree. They kill like 2 construction workers gruesomely, especially the guy getting his fucking face mauled and cut and carved by the Jessica character in fucking gruesome fashion. Like his fucking skull, his face is scalped off, and his fucking skull is showing and cut into this brain. Fucking gruesome shit, man. And you get to a scene where Arthur Clown is at a mall trying to act like he's a fucking wait, that was after the Santa. Like, there's a Santa scene where how he got the Santa outfit is where he went to this bar, and Clint Howard is like one of the bar patrons. They're like, look at this fucking guy. And of course, he's trying to like be happy that Santa's there, sits on his lap asking, and then Santa's like cosplaying his role as Santa. What do you want, little boy? And then Art doesn't say nothing, but he smiles and pisses on Santa's leg. And they get mad and they tell him to get the fuck out. And Art the Clown does the gunplay where he shoots the bar patron, Clint Howard, and then the bartender. And then you think he's gonna shoot the Santa, but instead he straps Santa on a fucking chair and like freezes his arms, breaking them off with a hammer. I think it was a hydrogen oxide or some shit, the freezing the stuff that breaks. And then he freezes his face and breaks his face, and then that's how he steals Santa's outfit. So that's how you get the Santa outfit in. And then you also get the character Sienna, who did survive from the second movie. Her and her brother in this movie. Same actors, not recast. And one leads to another. She's dealing with PTSD about fucking art and shit. She has a vision about her fucking dead friend, saying that she fucking blamed her. This was Sienna's fault. No, bitch, that was your fucking fault. You were bitching at her, and then she bitches, oh, it was all your fucking fault. You just want to go get your fucking brother, so that's why I'm killed. It's all your fault. No, fucking blonde bitch, it was your fault. You're an annoying bitch, so you deserve to fucking get killed by not Michael Myers. I mean, Art the Clown. would have been cool to see Michael Myers also enjoying the fight, but nah, fuck you. It wasn't her fault, so that's why I sympathize with Sienna. Fuck her friend. Now that was the part I hated from Terrifier 2 was her friend fucking arguing and bitching at her in the car, like, why the fuck do we have to go to your brother's car? Bring up your fucking brother. Fucking idiot. Like, no wonder you got your ass killed. And of course Sienna's like visiting her uncle and stuff, and then visiting her cousin, and what leads to another. You get Jason Patrick, who's playing her dad that was mentioned in the first movie, but we never seen like an actor playing him. But an actor that plays him is in her flashback is Jason Patrick, who played Michael from Lost Boys, and he's Jason Miller's son. If you know who Jason Miller is, he played Father Karras in The Exorcist. Yeah, Father Damien Karras, like that's Jason Miller. That's Jason Patrick's son. Jason Patrick is the son of Jason Miller, and also Jason Patrick's brother is Joshua Miller, who was one of the damn it, what was he was one of the vampires in Near Dark with Bill Paxton, and he was also Tom Atkinson's son in Halloween 3. But yeah, Jason Patrick was playing Sienna's dad. That was cool to see him. I like Jason Patrick. I know people shit on him because of Speed 2. That wasn't his fault. They gave him the fucking script, and it wasn't his fault. People fucking shit on him because of Speed 2. Fuck no, fuck the studio and fuck the writers that made Speed 2. It wasn't his fault. Jason Patrick's a good actor. But all in all, Jason Patrick played her Sienna's dad. That was in the movie, so it was cool. And then you get like her PTSD that she has to deal with, and then she has her kind relationship with her cousin, Gabby. And what leads to another, Art the Clown is at a mall trying to be Santa Claus, but what leads to another, he gives like all the free presents to the kids, and then one of the kids like opening the fucking present and boom, blows up and kills a few of the kids, including the kid that opened it, and even like a bitchy Karen mom lady got killed too in the blast. Like kaboom. And what leads to another, more kills goes on the way. Two fucking idiots are fucking each other in the bathroom, and Art starts sawing the dude's leg and his feet, and even like the bimbo naked bitch is like getting sawed with the chainsaw by Art the Clown, getting her face chainsawed and her guts chainsawed. And what leads to another, Art puts the glasses on her that you see on the glasses that he wears on the artwork poster, and then he grabs the chainsaw to the guy that's fucked up and all injured, grabs the chainsaw from the chainsaw and starts like chainsawing his crotch to the torso and to the head to just split him in half, like kind of like a callback to that kill that was in the first movie where the girl was upside down and she got sawn in half. Kind of callback, but now it's like with a guy. So it's interesting to see that callback. And it was actually the best kill in that movie of the first Terrifier. And yeah, you get more kills going on along the way where more people are killed. Yeah, of course, the mall explosion. You get Sienna kidnapped by Art and Jessica, and I guess they killed the dad. I don't know what happened to the dad, which is Sienna's uncle. But you get this skull, and they're saying, "Oh, this is the girl Gabby, your cousin." But it turns out it wasn't her. It was Jonathan, which was kind of fucked up to see. But what leads to another, the Sienna's aunt, who is like giving this pipe shoved into her throat, and they're stuffing fucking live rats into her mouth and suffocating and ingesting the live rats, and yeah, it's really fucking brutal. And of course, Jessica is like this possessed killer now, growling and growling and saying weird, random, scary shit, and trying to possess Sienna, but she has the good power of being a superhero, like in the second one, not backing down. But even though Sienna gets tortured and her hands fucked up by Art the Clown and all this stuff, and getting scarred and teared up, she makes it through, grabbing like a present from the Gabby girl, her cousin, and it was a sword. So she starts swinging the fucking sword and like stabbing Art, and starts stabbing the shit out of Jessica and killing her instantly. And then Art the Clown, she's having a fight with Art the Clown, which is a brutal fight. None of this shaky cam bullshit. You actually clearly see the fight going in and out where they're kicking each other's ass. And after she starts stabbing and clawing Art with the sword, her cousin Gabby, she was kind of an idiot. Like, she did not move. Like, she started seeing this fucking evaporation from the dead Jessica lady that got her head cut off, because she got her head cut off by Sienna, and then her body starts evaporating, and you're like, come on, kid, why the fuck are you standing there? You see, like, you keep hearing like static, like foaming noise, like it's like something burning up. Like, if I hear something, I'm gonna fucking back up. Like, why the fuck are you waiting there? And guess what? She did not move, and the fucking ground moved. Opened. It fucking opened, and it took the girl. I'm like, that was your fault. You should have moved. And it didn't took her instantly, because she started grabbing like a side of the wall, and Sienna's trying to pull her up with the sword, but Sienna can't because she's holding the blade side, and boom, the cousin is sucked into this hellhole or something. And after the battle with Art the Clown's gone. He goes on a bus to go away and get out there. But yeah, Sienna's promising to go back and save her cousin Gabby, but she is in pain still from seeing that her brother Jonathan's gone. So that's kind of fucked up, because they went through a lot of shit in the second movie, and her brother gets killed. What the fuck? And besides, there was an off-screen kill. It was like his fucking skull was just there. They kind of fooled you that thinking it was the Gabby girl, but it was actually Jonathan. I'm like, fuck. Oh man, why did they have to kill him? And besides, it was not even an on-screen kill. It was an off-screen kill. What the fuck? But who knows? Maybe she might bring him back. Who knows? And resurrect him. But yeah, that's Terrifier 3, folks. I actually enjoyed this movie. Besides some flaws, like I didn't really care for the Gabby girl, like her cousin. I felt like the cousin was kind of a little forgettable, like really not much, because to me, I'm used to seeing Sienna and her brother Jonathan more, because they're kind of trying to recreate that with her cousin Gabby, but it just, it didn't feel like there was chemistry there. It just felt like a whatever side story. I don't know. To me, Sienna and Jonathan were better in the storyline in the second one, because I felt their personality and their storyline of being brother and sister, dealing with a berating, kind of abusive mother that's kind of strict to them. And besides, gosh, the mother in the second movie, that Sienna's mom, like, she was a fucking asshole in that movie. Like, she just came off more as a fucking villain. Like, Jesus Christ. But here, her cousin, I don't even know what the fuck happened to her uncle, but I know her aunt's dead. We don't know if Gabby's dead, if she went through that hellhole and she died. Who knows? Because there's a fucking fourth movie coming out. But it made a lot of money, which I feel like it did deserve to get some good money in the box office, because to me, I know I still gotta see Joker 2, but I ain't gonna fucking see that in theaters, and I think that's not even playing in fucking theaters no more, so that's good. No more of that bullshit. Because somebody did told me about, like, I did got told about the story, and guess what? It sounds like fucking Last Jedi bull fucking shit, and even Halloween Ends bullshit. So, like, yeah, no wonder it fucking flopped. And it's a fucking low-rated movie on the internet, like from Google. It's like 1.8 through like the 5-star rating. Like, is that fucking bad, man? Like, even people are saying it's one of the worst movies of this year, so it is got to be that fucking bad. So I definitely would check it out on Look Movie and just see for free. Fuck going to the theater. But big congratulations to Damien Leone and everybody that made this movie. And this movie kicked a lot of ass, and it definitely kicked Joker 2's ass. Congratulations to Terrifier 3. And that's Terrifier 3, folks. A lot of bloody kills and carnage throughout. Take care, folks. Bye bye.